Hey guys, welcome back to Isabel's Moments with Crafts. And today we're going to do a diamond paint with me, and it's gonna be of Ariel, of this one. So settle down, pull out your diamond painting or whatever you're doing. Let's get started. So, we are starting on the symbol E, which is color 150. Alright. Alright, I know I have some, there's these. When working on a section, how I tackle what quote-unquote symbol I do is, and if you hear a loud noise, it's my heater decided to kick on, like as soon as I started to do this. So, of course, how I tackle a square is I literally start from the first symbol on my list and go all the way down. All the way down. And hopefully, So, how have you guys been? I know it's been a while. It's been a little crazy at work. Last week was no fun. It was intense. So, I have some news. I'm still working at the same place I'm working, but I am no longer working the 7:30 to 4 shift. I am going in from now on from 9:30 in the morning to 6 at night. Yeah, I'm not a morning person. So, I mean, it works out for me. So, I wanted to start last week on like Friday, just because I wanted to sleep in. But it ended up working out because I ended up sleeping I slept from when I got home, so probably 4:30 to 7. Then we went out to eat at IHOP, which is basically a breakfast place for those of you who don't know. It stands for International House of Pancakes, is what it stands for. We went out to eat there. So I was awake for about 2-ish hours. And then I went back to bed because I guess the week had just been exhausting. Because the previous week I had stayed on Friday to help work till after. So I stayed 2 hours after. And then on Monday I stayed 3 hours after to help out. So I was exhausted. But yesterday, was President's Day for us Americans, and I guess it's 2 presidents that have the same birthday or whatever, so it was slow-ish, I guess. It was slow. Like, we had mail and checks come in, but after that was done, it was about, what was it, like 12 or something. So we got sent home, so I only legit worked half a day. I only worked like 4 hours, and then I was sent home, so I got a lot of stuff done. I worked on a diamond painting. Yes, that may sound strange. I worked on Believe in Yourself by the Diamond Art Club, the small little tiger. So I'm hoping I can get that diamond painting done the end of this month. But we'll see. I'm just kind of doing that one. I'm doing it different than I'm doing this one. Because it's such a small diamond painting, I'm doing it color by color. So I'm doing the same aspect where I'm going from the first one to the last one, but I'm going color by color. So I'm doing the whole first color, the whole second color, and so on and so forth. But I just completed the 7th color, which was black. So I think I only have like 8 colors left, because there's 15 colors, if I did the math right. So yeah, I'm so sidetracked. What was I even talking about? So yeah. Work. Yeah, so I got home and I was super stoked. I was like, because I got home before my husband did, because he needed to do something at work, and I got home and I was singing and I was dancing like a little like schoolgirl, because I got home like 3 or 4 hours earlier than I normally do, and I was like, I don't have to go to work till 9:30 the next morning. Now if this was the right side, it would stick. There we go. So yeah, very exciting. So that means I figured I can sleep in, or it's easier for me to do videos when my husband's not here, because I have to drag everything into the room, because I don't want to be like, hey, you need to be quiet for how long I'm doing a video. That's just, he lives here too. I'm not gonna do that. So I saw it as an opportunity to be able to record videos for you guys in the morning, but also sleep in, because I don't like going to work in the morning. I like getting up and doing like this stuff, but give me a couple hours to wake up and whatnot, and then maybe I'll be ready for work. The only downside is, just because I work from 9:30 to 6 doesn't mean I'm gonna get off at 6. Just because we're waiting on another person to get done Sorry, I was checking the time to see where we are at. So we're waiting on them before we can get our stuff done. So we have to help them out in order for our stuff to be done. It's confusing, but you know. But yeah, so I think that's update. Yeah, we didn't do anything super special for Valentine's Day. I got some stuff for my husband. My husband got stuff for me. We were gonna go to IHOP on Valentine's Day, decided against it because it was getting late. So we ended up getting Arby's. But hey, that's okay. That is okay. And then, of course, I start this 9:30. So I had half day yesterday because it was slow. And then I have tomorrow off because I work Saturday from like 5 a.m. to 1. Yeah, insane. So I'm actually gonna miss my niece's birthday party because she's turning 2, which is sad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I will be missing that. But, oh, another thing that happened last week. I also get Thursday off. So I work today. I have the next 2 days off. And then I work Friday, Saturday. So, let's go into the reason why I have Thursday off. I don't know. You want to know why? Because about in January, it stuck to the canvas. So I'm trying to like carefully pull it off so that way the diamonds don't like go everywhere. So back in January, I had requested February 13th off. It was a Wednesday. The Wednesday, yeah, it would have been February 13th off. I had requested it off, right? We had to fill out papers and whatnot. And so I never got the piece of paper back, or nobody told me whether I had it off or not. So I just assumed I didn't have it off. And I forgot. Because of all the hectic, crazy stuff that was going on. Right. And because of all the things that I was doing and volunteering and staying late, I had actually forgot I requested it off. And so Kate comes up to me my boss comes up to me. Well, not my boss, but one of the bosses comes up to me. She's like, you had yesterday off, but you worked. I was like, I never got the paper back, and I was never told it was requested off, and I totally forgot I requested it off because it was so long ago, even though it was 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks is a long time here. Hello. And so I completely forgot. And Kate, my boss, she was off she has Wednesdays off because she overworks herself. So I'm pretty sure if she worked on Wednesday, she would have told me and I would have been able to go home. But obviously that didn't happen. And so I was like, okay. Because I requested it off because I needed a day. I needed a day. Trust me. Because I had volunteered to work somebody's Saturdays in December. So I only got one Saturday off. And I didn't even get a day off during one of those Saturdays during the week, even though we got Christmas off. But everybody else that worked got an extra day off because it wasn't a holiday. So mad, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. And then babysat a couple extra times because they needed me to. My brother and sister-in-law. So I was kind of worn out, to say the least. So I needed like a break, and I know it's starting to get busy come tax season, so I needed a break. Sorry, my face is gonna get in here because I was trying to figure out if that was what symbol like this one here was. So yeah, like I was fine, and I kind of laughed about it in the morning, and by the end I was like, I really could have used that extra day because we ended up being super busy on Wednesday, and like it's frustrating. So at that time I was like, okay, so I better make sure that my husband request for the week in June was made, because at the time it was we had 3 managers and he had one, but then got switched to another. So I gave both of them to my manager, but then had to realize that he had a different one, so I had to give it to her, and he never got it back. So I had to make sure he filled out another one and gave it to her. See how frustrating and confusing this is? Yeah. But I made sure Kate had it off in her calendar because we're taking a family vacation. And when my manager talked to her, she did mention that it was both me and Dave, but oh, I swear. And you see why I needed a day off. Oh, yeah. I thought there was 2 E's there. Maybe it was there. Anyway. So I don't know if Dave has gotten his receipt back, but I definitely will ask him the next time while I'm at work or whatever. Well, I think Shelby was off or something, so, but I think she was working or whatnot. Okay, I think we need to switch to the next color. I'm trying to make sure I got all these. Because, you know, you can look and you think you got them all, and then, like, one decides to play hide and seek with you, but you don't want to play hide and seek, and it pops out. I mean, it's fine. I think I got them all. You know, they go and play hide and seek, and yeah. So hopefully with this new schedule change, I will be able to be consistent and do some more videos during the week for you guys. So the next symbol is color 164, but I gotta make sure I have this color because as I found out, not all of them have the symbols. But I did see a couple that had it. So I'm going to pull 164 out. And it's this, oh, sorry guys. This really pretty green. I totally like punched the tripod because I forgot it was there. I forgot it was there, you know. Oh yeah, that, and I take medicine, and so I have a thyroid medicine. So part of last week as well was, let me move this. I have my light pad, but I don't have it on, but I have another painting underneath it. So it can be on a hard surface and not against the other diamond painting. Sorry, I was yawning. Oh, the cord just fell down. And so I had medicines I take on a daily basis in the morning. And I had forgotten I ran out, but I had more, but it was at home. And it was my thyroid. And it was already running late, and I was already at work before I realized it. And I doubt they would have let me go home to get it. Even now, I probably should have, because it definitely messed me up. Either that or lack of sleep. It messed with me. It definitely. Sorry, I'm yawning. It definitely messed with me because I was all over emotionally. Like, it was insane. I'm getting excited because the next color, I think I only had 3 of that color, so I don't know why I dumped it out. I don't know why I dumped it out. Okay, so we are gonna move on to the next color. It's so pretty. This one's a green, the next one's a yellow. I was like, I hate green, but like this green, like I can handle. But when you work in growing up as a detasseler and corn and all you see is green, yeah, you're not gonna like green. At least I didn't. Look at this yellow. Look at it. It's so pretty. I think I have the same yellow in the cross stitch I'm doing of Lyra from Heaven and Earth Designs. Let me see if I have any more. I'm pulling this up because I want to see if I have any more in this corner, or if this is the last of the yellow I'm going to be using. I think this is the last time I'm going to be needing this yellow in this painting. So, see, now I can do the thing that Ella says. Now that I have enough here, I can set this here and my tray's not sticking. And if you haven't seen Ella kicking Cancer's butt and diamond painting, well, you should, because she's awesome. She's awesome. That's not in the way, is it? Maybe I should have it. Anyway. My hair still gets everywhere. Everywhere. Even though it's short, it gets everywhere. Sorry. A lot of these are clumped together, so I'm like trying to be careful and whatnot. So did you guys have a good Valentine's Day? I mean, I did. I had also gotten a box of chocolates for my brother and sister-in-law for Valentine's Day, and for a thank you for helping out to watch their kids. And then I had actually gone to babysit this last Saturday, and they gave me and Dave a heart with some stickers on it, and it was so cute. And they had also given me like a little small keychain that had a green scale on it, and it was pretty. And I put on my keys, and I ended up going to Walmart because I needed to pick up some things. And by the time I got home, I realized it was no longer on my keychain, and I felt bad. And so I messaged Sasha. I was like, I don't know what happened. I feel bad. And then she was like, I feel bad for giving you a faulty keychain. And she really thanked me for being so amazing with her kids, and so awesome to being a sister and a sister-in-law, and being amazing to her kids. And I was like, yeah, what? Like, and that's the thing, like, I mean, I still put them to bed, I still discipline them and whatnot, but not without reason, of course, like, because sometimes they just get too excited and then, like, they don't behave. So, I mean, sometimes you gotta be like, hey guys, like, I know it's exciting for me to be over here, but if you're not listening, we can't do this, or we can't do that. You know. Kids. The youngest is, I want to say, 2. And the oldest is 6, which is crazy. Because I remember him being a baby. And now he's like all grown up and going to school. And I'm just like, I can't handle this. Oh, I don't even have kids. And I'm like, I can't handle it. He's getting so big. Yeah. It's crazy. So, well, I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. So, I think I'm gonna end this here. We'll see where we're at on time. Oh yeah, maybe I can talk for a few more minutes. Oh, yeah, so we also recently had a family planning meeting at my brother's house. Not this last Sunday, but the Sunday before that. Because we're taking a trip in June to go see my mom's side of my family. Like a family reunion, because I haven't seen some of them since I was in Texas, which would mean I haven't seen some of them since I was 8 or 7 years old. And I am 24. Yes. So, yeah, it's been a few years. I mean, I've seen couple of my aunts my aunt and whatnot, but some of them I haven't, so it will be exciting, be more exciting to take a time off. So we were planning to leave at night and driving at night, but I think we ended up decided to leave in the morning because we had two people that did not want to drive at night whatsoever, which I think it is fine, and it ended up working out anyway. So I know I don't really care because we're gonna end up riding with my mom because she has extra seats. So here's the thing, is it's gonna be a whole week and it will probably be difficult to diamond paint in the car. So I probably will have to take a cross stitch with me. I mean, I could take a smaller diamond painting with me to do at the hotels and stuff. And I just dumped a whole bunch off at the hotel when we stopped for the night. I might do that, we'll see. Or if I take a small enough diamond painting, I might be able to do it in the car if I get like a lap desk or something. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. So, yeah. I want to finish this color, but I also want to show you guys where I'm at progress-wise with this painting, if you don't follow me. And I do have an Instagram for those of you who don't know. I will hopefully link that down below. It's just Isabel's _moments, and maybe I can link that below, and that's where I post updates, usually on my cross stitch, but I've been trying to do of my diamond painting as well. So that is what she looks like, and we got some of the yellow, some of the green, and the red that we worked on. So hopefully you guys got some work done. I did. I'm gonna end up finishing this yellow before I probably take my medicine and eat some breakfast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this diamond painting with me. Yeah, thank you for all the new subscribers. I know I have a few more, so welcome. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any suggestions of videos you want me to do, just leave them down in the description. Any comments or questions, I do try to answer them. Sometimes I forget, but I do try to answer all of them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy crafting, and remember, don't sweat the small things. Bye guys.